Hey, when you are chosen by God, you've been set apart to do His will, to do great things, okay? He will ask you to do some things. He will ask you to go some places. He will ask you to give up some things that are dear to you. All for His glory, all for His will to be done in your life and in the lives of others, because we're not just living for ourselves, okay? So that was the first thing He wanted me to say. And the second thing is, stop second guessing what God told you to do. The only reason you're second guessing it is because once you heard God, you were sure of it, right? Now you're not so sure because you've shared it with people who don't share the same faith. All of us have a measure of faith, okay? So you may be sharing it with your coworker or a family member or a friend, for example, and they don't have the same level of faith that you have. They've not been through the same experience that you have. They didn't hear God say what He said when He said what He said to you in that small room, in that bathroom, in your car, walking, okay? You heard it. You know it was real. You saw it. You put one foot in front of the other because we walk by faith and not by sight. You went by what you heard God say do. Don't doubt. Don't doubt in your heart. Don't let the enemy play with your mind to make you think you didn't hear God or you should have done it another way. No, be obedient, because obedience is better than sacrifice. I could have sacrificed and done it that way. I could have but no, obedience. Obedience brings the blessing of the Lord. See, because you can get things another way, right? You can get to a certain place another way, maybe quicker, maybe faster by doing it the way of the world, right? But when you belong to God and you are chosen, you are set apart from the world. You can't be conformed to this world and the way they operate. So the way God does things, He does it in a mystical way, in a mysterious way, so that no one can find Him out from the beginning to the end. He's God. He's Alpha and the Omega. He can do it how He wanted, when He wanted, where He wanted, and He can use who He wants. So if He's chosen you, He's called you to a higher standard, to a higher level of faith, then allow Him to do that. Allow Him to take you there, because it's going to blow your mind when you see what He was doing all along. Amen. God bless y'all.